Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be, you could see it as a continuation from the previous recording that I did, where now we want to tap in with what is the divine masculine planning, what are they thinking, where they're at and what are they planning basically. So in the previous video, we dived into where are they, what are they feeling, what are they working on, and what are they learning. And obviously we had some messages for you from them, and now we want to tap into what is their next plan of action. So let's shuffle and see what the angels want us to know. So thank you, angels. What is the divine's masculine's next plan of action in their pause and thought process and in their hermit mode, where they're thinking and planning and solutioning? What is going on? What are they thinking of doing? Are they still unsure? Do they have a plan? Are they strategizing? If so, what are they strategizing? Thank you, angels. Okay. Okay, so they're working hard. They currently focused on working hard, and I feel they're working hard on themselves. They're working hard on building a foundation. They're working hard on their career, their finances. They're focused on work and they're working hard. I also feel they're working hard on themselves, and they're very, very focused in whatever it is that they're working on. So this could be that they're also focused in their jobs, giving their jobs full undivided attention. But I feel as they're doing that, they're also working on themselves. So this may feel like a means to also move away from the karmic situation, to distract themselves from the karmic situation, because in the previous reading we saw that they are heartbroken in their situation. They are realizing many things during this time. There's a pause and reflection taking place, and there's a lot of things that have come to the fore in terms of realization. And I feel this is about them working hard on, number one, distracting themselves from their situation. Number two, creating stability in their career and financial aspects to be able to achieve something. So I feel that many of them could be also achieving something. They could be doing very well in their career. They could be doing very well in their finances. And this is also helping them to basically gain clarity by having time alone for themselves, okay? So they could be doing very well in their career as well, and that's why the focus is also on the career. And I also feel that they are definitely working hard on themselves. So let's see what else we need to know. Let's get further clarification. So thank you, angels. I'm bringing this deck back in. Can we get further clarification as to what are they working hard on? Ending. Okay, that's interesting. So I feel exactly this. I feel that they're working hard because they're trying to stay away from their karmic situation, because there's an ending taking place. So I feel that there's a karmic cycle ending here, and they know it's over. Okay, whatever situation they're in that's bringing a lot of unhappiness and heartache, they know it's over in this situation. So they are focused on their work, and they're not giving this any more attention because it is already over. Okay, so it's an ending taking place. So all their attention is going onto their career, their finances, and whatever endeavors they're working on. But also I feel this is working on themselves, because as they're working on themselves and becoming stronger and in their power, obviously it's shifting their karmic situation, because they're breaking a pattern and that's coming to an end. So that's what I'm feeling with this. So what else do we need to know about this? Thank you, angels. What else do we need to know? What is going to basically, what are they actually thinking during this process? What are they planning? Or what else do we need to know? 2 cards here. Okay, so we've got the reminder and the moon. So I also feel that they are being reminded of you, and they're not allowed, the universe is not allowing them to forget you, okay? So even though it also may feel like things are over, it's not over. And that's also another message coming through, that even if it feels like it's over between you and them, it's not over, because they are constantly being reminded of you, and they are gaining their independence during this process of working hard and overcoming any illusions about themselves in this process. Because in this focus of working hard on their careers as well, they are also gaining confidence, and their self-esteem is growing and boosting, which is helping them to become confident, to feel confident and independent, to be able to be with you. That's also what I'm feeling here. So definitely there's an ending taking place, and they don't want things to end, okay? They're being reminded of you all the time, and I feel this is also them working hard to make sure that there is no ending taking place with you. And they're also asking you to not forget them. So another message coming through is that they could also be worried that you are moving on, and you know, things are over between the two of you, and they're asking you to please don't forget them. Don't forget me, I'm coming, wait for me. And this is an illusion that you're moving on. It's an illusion that you're moving on. So they're overcoming those fears as well. So let's get further clarification. So thank you, angels. Let's bring in this deck here. What do we need to know about this here? What are they actually feeling, and what are they thinking or planning? Realization. Yeah. So there's a realization taking place. And this is the same message that came through in the previous reading, where they're learning and understanding things. They're gaining an understanding of you, you know, you being the one for them. And it's coming out obviously stronger and stronger as time is passing by, that it's you, you know, a light bulb flash, that where their heart is at, basically. And, you know, that they've made wrong choices, and the reflection on the past is about them also understanding that the mistakes, or rather the choices they've made, have only just been lessons and learning, and they should not be hard on themselves about it. So there's a realization taking place here. And what else do we need to know? Let's get another card from the same deck. Thank you, angels. Available. Yeah, so I feel they don't want to lose you, because you could be available to others. And there's a realization that they don't want to lose you, okay? They definitely don't want to lose you. And they know that they need to become available to be able to be with you as well. So they know that they need to end things with the karmic partner or karmic situation. And that's what they're working hard on right now, to be able to make themselves available, because they realize that their heart is definitely with you, and this is where they want to be. And this is the fear that they need to overcome about you moving on, but also that, you know, they are worthy of you as well. That's what I'm feeling here. So what else do we need to know? Thank you, angels. What is helping them to move past this? So what are they working hard on as well, and what do they need to move? What is happening to help them move past this stage? Yeah. So we've got drop your shields, okay? So drop your shields is obviously the need to not be defensive, the need to not feel like you're being attacked or that you need to have your shield up, the need to also drop the walls around your heart to be able to embrace love and allow love to come in. And to also drop your shields is also what I'm connecting with, is to also let go of fear, because fear can be a shield in itself. When you're in fear, you feel the need to protect yourself and to protect yourself from harm, so you don't allow anything close to you. So this is about the need to not feel like they need to protect their heart, from you, and to be able to allow that love in order for them to enjoy happiness and success. So I feel that the divine is helping them to drop their shields. The divine is helping them to drop their shields. So let's get further clarification as to dropping the shields. What is actually happening with this process? So thank you, angels. Dropping your shields. How is this actually happening? Thank you, angels. Oh, that card just pushed out. And we have 2. So in the silence, they're getting answers in the silence, okay? And I feel that in the silence, they are connecting with, again, the higher self, the intuition. And in the stillness, you always get answers, because in the stillness, there's like a connection to source. Obviously, a connection to source within yourself is what emerges from silence. And somehow you get answers to things and you don't understand how you get answers to them. I'm speaking from experience. So it's called claircognizant as well. And this, everyone has the ability to do this, as long as you tapped in and tuned in, okay? Not even to do, so it's not a doing thing. It's more about being in tune with source. When you reach a certain level of spirituality and consciousness and awakening, you somehow end up understanding things, and you don't know how you understand them, but you just do. And I feel they're gaining those answers in the silence, because the silence is bringing the clarity, okay? And we had this card here as well in the previous reading, similar to where they're pausing to plan and decide, which way to go and to take a risk, okay? And we've got the spider here, which is about weaving your dreams, or a spider is also about trusting the universe, okay? Spider is about weaving your dreams, trusting the universe, and creating what you want in your reality, okay? So we've got here, what a wild web we weave, dear child, a delicious mystery untamed. So obviously there's something happening in the silence which is being weaved. And I feel that's the answers coming in, because the answers coming in is helping them to weave the sort of next steps and actions. They're gaining answers through the silence, and it's helping them to connect the dots and weave what they need to do. So this is about, so even though this is a mystery to you, divine feminine, it's a mystery to you because you can't see what's happening, because they're in silence, and the silence is also an illusion to you. Okay, so the silence is an illusion to you, and you are also saying, don't forget me, but they can never forget you. The silence is helping to bring answers in, which is going to help them to see and gain an understanding of what they need to do next. That's what I feel is happening here. And this weaving is the plan, okay? This is the plan. Whatever they're planning to do is what's being weaved. And it's a mystery. It's a mystery because you don't know what's going on. So even though you've seen nothing going on in 3D, there's a lot going on, basically. And I feel this is going to surprise you as well, because you're going to see someone or something that's a person, a new person, basically. You're going to see something you've not expecting, a characteristic, a behavior of your twin that you're probably not expecting. And this is a positive outcome of success and happiness. So this is the positive outcome of this whole thing. So what is it that they're actually going to do? Let's get another answer to that. What is it that they're actually going to do? So I'm bringing in the same deck of cards now. So thank you, angels. Can we get further clarification about what is actually happening in the silence and what is being weaved in terms of what are they planning? Yeah, take a risk. Okay. So they are being summoned. They are being summoned to face their fears. The door that seems forbidden and the door that seems like it's scary to walk through. And we've seen the similar type of message in the previous reading that I posted about taking a risk, dare to take a risk because it's scary. They're being summoned by the divine to take that risk. And how this is happening is through the silence, because they are connecting with source through the silence. And what is actually happening here is they're getting answers and guidance through the silence. So something's being weaved in the mystery of the silence, okay? And this is the plan that's being also downloaded. That's also what I'm feeling here. So it's like this web is on top of this lady's head. So I feel like they're getting information and guidance through there, and they're being summoned to face their fears. And this is what they're going to do. They're going to be obedient enough to take that risk. They're going to be obedient to take that risk because this is destiny. And that's going to bring about this happiness and joy and warmth. So that's what the angels want you to know. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I really enjoyed it. I hope you have too. And if you've enjoyed it and if it resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel. And yeah, looking forward to doing more content for you. If you would like a personal reading with me, please reach out to me at angelic.echoes.xo @gmail.com. And if you would like to also do a donation or an energy exchange as well, my PayPal details are there as well. I would really appreciate your support so I can buy more, create more content, and buy more decks of cards for the channel to give you better content as well. So thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Namaste. Bye.